Greetings, Wackaholics, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Wacky Tidings, where we prove that truth isn't just stranger than fiction, it's a whole lot funnier. So buckle up and get ready to have your sense of reality gently nudged, because the news is weird, and we're here to embrace it. So let's get wacky. I'm your host, Lars Whiskerbottom, and to my right,
salutations, I am Dirk McShorwitz.
and to my left.
Howdy, folks. I'm Clayton Walker.
And diving into the story. So you can leave it to Estonia to create a truly star-crossed love story. A theater group there recently staged a unique production of Romeo and Juliet, where the leads weren't actors, but vehicles. It was a show with more horsepower than dialogue. The cast included a rally truck as Romeo, a red Ford pickup as Juliet. And instead of monologues, the vehicles conveyed emotion by spinning, revving their engines, and even using excavators to mimic sword fights. It was a completely wordless production set in a disguised quarry, proving that even with a cast of giant machines, the universal language of love and loud engine noises can bring a classic to life. The audience was apparently surprised by saying it was so sweet and cute, which just goes to show you can't judge a book by its front-end loader.
Oh boy, do I have a story for you. Scientists are baffled and amused after discovering a 25 million year old whale fossil that bears a striking resemblance to the creatures from a popular Japanese video game. The fossil was unearthed on an Australian beach. Its scientific significance is immense, but paleontologists are more focused on the ancient whale's comically large, wide-eye look. It has that classic "I've just been hatched" look, said one researcher. Honestly, the whole thing just looks like a plushie you would win out of a claw machine. The scientific community is now grappling with a profound question. Did evolution somehow foreshadow a video game from millions of years in the future?
Howdy there. Folks on Interstate 83 in Pennsylvania got a mighty peculiar surprise this morning, as it wasn't a critter crossing the road. As a matter of fact, a big old tractor trailer carrying a load of hot dogs tipped over, spilling the delicious cargo right all over the blacktop. Now, a mess like that ain't something you see every day. The state police reckon that the truck had a bit of a mechanical hiccup. It bumped up against another car and then scraped all over the concrete barrier, busting it open like a can of baked beans on a hot summer day at a family barbecue. 4 folks got checked out of the hospital, but thankfully their injuries weren't nothing to write home about. As for the cleanup, bless their hearts, the fire chief said they learned a brand new lesson that the hot dog had turned out as slick as grease on a griddle. They had to get a front loader to scoop up the little wieners and send them on the last ride to the dump. Drivers got held up something fierce, but you can bet your boots they had a tale to tell when they finally got home and where they were going. Just goes to show you, you never know the kind of day the good Lord's going to cook up for you. I'll be.
Gee Wilkers, that is a wacky story.
Yes, that is indeed.
Those truly were some wacky stories. Thanks for stopping by, and until next week, stay wacky.